Joining us, head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, along with senior forward Leah Kestner, UVA wise. 6-1 to start the season, coming off a 71-60 win over Winston-Salem State. Coach, we'll start with you. Your assessment of last night's win over the Rams, and really the first 7 games to start this season. Team's playing pretty well.
Yeah, so last night we had really good spurts, but we had a few bad spurts as well. But, those are learning experiences that we can carry over into future games. I thought we played extremely well as a team. We shared the ball very well, took high percentage shots. So I feel like that run in the second quarter helped us sustain their runs later on in the game. So just happy with overall play to this point. We've played some tough opponents, and our girls have found a way to win. They're very resilient, but we've got 2 tough tests coming up before winter break.
Leah, 6-1 start the season. It's the best start for the team since you've been here. You're now a senior. What's been the key, in your opinion, to getting off to this good start?
I think we're just having fun. Like, we just all get along so well, so it translate onto the court, and we just have really great time on the court, and that helps us do better. And just we move the ball really well. I think we just played overall very well together.
Coach, you're 1-0 in the conference. That was a road win at Coker. You're now going to Tusculum. They're regionally ranked in the D2 side of poll, and defense has been their calling card, holding opponents below 50 points a game. And Jamie Tham, the graduate student inside, leads the nation with 8 double-doubles. Speak on the Pioneers and your assessment of them and the challenges they present specifically on defense.
Yeah, I think Coach Price has brought in a lot of good pieces, to add to the returners that she had from last year. Their defense has been incredible, but I look at their offense too. They're shooting a very high clip right now from all areas of the floor. But defensively, they don't gamble on defense. They stay disciplined. They're going to still create some offense from their defense because they're very good about reading passing lanes. But they don't gamble. If it's a guaranteed steal, then they're going for it. But, when you've got the Barton transfer in the post, blocking the paint there, she makes a big difference compared to, last year's team. She's a big inside presence on both sides of the floor. It's definitely been a difference maker. And then you got Blair Schultz on the perimeter who can come in, light it up from anywhere. So you add those 2 into the other pieces, and, they're extremely hard to guard, and they're going to be very hard to score against.
Leah, you're coming back off an injury. You were playing really well, I thought, against Clayton State. Got hurt, missed some games. You've come back, and I think you're coming off your best game. 7 points, 7 rebounds, and you logged a season-high 30 minutes. Speak on that, how you've gotten back acclimated, how you've gotten healthy, and now being able to go out there and play 30 minutes and contribute the way that you have.
Yeah. So when I went down at Clayton State, it was obviously very discouraging, but I have an extremely great support system. Just from the moment my injury happened, Coach Cluesman and our trainers have been working with me so hard to get me back on the court. I mean, I've been in the training room every single day. So I'm just really excited to be back and really excited to play my role and just see where the season goes.
Coach, free throw shooting has been key to your team here last 2 games. You go down to Coker, and I think you're 20-22, somewhere around there, 13-14. Last night went over Winston-Salem State. Tusculum, as you spoke on a little bit, they're disciplined defensively. They're not allowing teams to get to the foul line. The importance of getting to the free throw line against the defense, especially one like the Pioneers have.
Yeah, it's huge. Sometimes when you struggle to score, that's what I tell our players, get to the free throw line. It's much easier to see an uncontested shot go in the basket, especially when you're struggling. But that's one of our keys is we have to get to their bench. If you look at, their starting 5, and then Sharamond, who comes off the bench, plays big minutes for them. But after that, the rest of them play very limited minutes. So, one of our keys is going to be to try to get to their bench early on, try to get a couple of them to pick up fouls, and just see if we can, make some players who aren't used to making plays step up and make plays.
Leah, you're almost like an extra coach out on the floor, and nobody wants to get hurt, obviously. Unfortunately, you've been hurt a couple times in your career. You cherish that moment and learned the system here, and it's benefited you. Speak on that and how it's not only helped you, but it's helped relay that information to your teammates when you're out on the floor and how that can benefit you all going on the road for a big conference game?
Yeah, so I think being on the bench, like I just gained like another perspective. I mean, I sit up close with KJ, Coach Taylor, and Coach Cluesman. So I learned a lot from them, and then I'm able to like help my teammates. Like when I was out and we had people in the 4 and 5 position, I was just trying to relay all the plays to them, make sure everyone's in the right spot, just still being that voice that I am on the court, off the court. And I think that just gets everyone involved and like get the bench hyped up and stuff like that.
Coach, as always, keys to victory against Tusculum.
Transition defense. We have to defend the 3-point line. I think they're attempting 26 threes a game, and then rebounding.
Fans tip-off from Greenville, Tennessee, 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, pregame show, 5 o'clock on 92.5 FM, WLSDradio.com, or you can watch the game as part of the Flow Sports Network. Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.